Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today I am here with a new Loco. Actually, gonna turn around and take that down for a first run. Hopefully, it'll be um, up to the task. Haven't taken this one out yet, so whatever. Be a first run. Loaded up with cordwood already. Brought it out here. Picked up a Glenbrook for those curious. Should actually stop jumping around like crazy. Turned around and did go with the red, maroon, whatever you want to call it. Named it Stew. So yeah, just grabbed a Glenbrook. It's gonna be the cordwood train. Let's throw some wood in this thing for a chance. We have gotten some new more stuff added down in at the smelter. Haven't gotten out to the rest of the too many stops just yet. And definitely working towards putting some money in the bank after picking up the new Loco. Is kind of the thing. Yeah, we're good. Turn around and slide this back up. There we go. Good to go. Back at it. There we go. That is better. So we did go Glenbrook Express on the Tinder. For this one, really, all it does is run cordwood. So it's, if you see it, it is going through unless you're at the smelter. It's the only thing this train is really going to do on this layout. Just trying to get prepared for our October update, make some money, make sure that we're ready in case something comes out there, or what should drop drops. Then we'll turn around and be ready to pick up the new stuff. Try to get some more of the stops decorated and done out all along the way. And give it a whistle. Chop the power coming through. Kind of the yard, gotta slow down a bit here. No point in just ripping through. Probably rip everything right off the rail, to be honest. Glenbrook's pretty quick for tight turns, or it certainly can be. Likes to do some rocking and rolling. Haven't had many problems like running single player. Everything's been running pretty good. Haven't had a lot of stutter, a lot of jitters, or any of that stuff going on. So that's been pretty good. Some of the stuff has just been running multiplayer. I hadn't been running a lot of single player lately, so just kind of been testing some of that out today too, just to see how the performance is holding up there. Which all seems to be running pretty well for me at this point. Can't complain. Had a few little issues, but again, I think a lot of that was more related towards running multiplayer than the update. So, I've been pretty happy with the update. Not a lot of bugs. Haven't had a lot of crashes or anything. Haven't had any crashes, in fact. So, moving along with the thing. I know I was asked the other day, and really that is the goal. I mentioned it the other day too, that this save file, I'm going to just try to decorate up the spots and then, or all the stops and a few other spots along the way, and then probably head towards another new save file. Alright, kick this one in gear. We'll have to see how the next couple weeks go. With all of the new stuff, depending on how much we obviously we had the information link the other day, and how much of that holds up, if they change anything, if they anything else there. They did take down a bunch of the stuff from Trello, so like the what you could see isn't up there, so that obviously wasn't supposed to be public release information. I think that was more private in-house stuff, but it kind of got out. So, you know, if you haven't seen that video and are interested, check that out. So we did find out some things we probably weren't supposed to know, but there you go. Accidents happen, and things get found fast when people are interested, that's for sure. So, alright, let's get on the brakes. Probably more brakes. Boy, Glenbrook not amazing me with its braking power here. Hopefully that's enough to keep us on the rail. I don't want to lock down any cars if I don't have to. This is screaming into town though. Holy Hannity. Slow down now. Slow down now. Anytime. Shh. So as you can see, some of the buildings that we added there, a little fast. Some outbuildings put in the sand. Why is this just not stopping? Jeez. Alright. Rocket ship. Apparently. That was crazy. Alright. So that was coming down the hill whether we like it or not. Note to self, make sure that yes, you throw some brakes and probably slow down a little more when you get to the top of the hill. 48 over there. Probably should have been throwing emergency whistles left and right coming down that hill. That was not a safe situation. Oh, alright, so Glenbrook's gonna need to slow down a little more in there or something. That's all. There we go, turn that back. We're gonna need more than one of these. And hopefully we can get this thing to roll along now good enough. Start getting it unloaded. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Definitely not going to get the whole train with the way that this thing seems to be rolling out. Looking forward to the anniversary update, that's for sure. I mean, if half of the leak stuff even was you know, what's coming to the game, I'm extremely excited, you know. I know for myself, a new map is insane. So we get a new map, new Loco, a new rolling stock. That's all, you know, perfect. Couldn't ask for more out of an update, that's for sure. So we'll just have to see. Did say new foliage, didn't say anything about fall or whatnot. I would assume we're gonna get some sort of fall foliage. We know we have, at least we did last year, so we'll just have to kind of see how that goes, if we get a rollback to the fall foliage of last year, or if there's some kind of new plan in there, which will be interesting. Playing around with maybe moving some industries around, things like that, get kind of interesting and open up some variants. Although, to be honest, if we get a new real map versus, I don't know if it's just like a new map, like new mini map, or a new map, like new map. You know, there's no kind of clarification on that, so it just have to, you know, lots of questions in there. All we saw were, you know, what were effectively calendar posts of cards being added. So, you know, you have to kind of, you can let your imagination run wild, I guess, with you, with whatever you think any of that means. So, who knows? You know, we got teaser, but that's it. I know some people were really hoping that that was going to be the new version of, like, you know, future roadmaps, is that we were just going to get a real idea of what they were looking at, complete transparency, which was kind of cool. But it does not appear that that's going to be the way, because, like I said, most of those posts were taken down. But it was seen, so whoops. All right, there we go. Getting some cordwood down here. Of course, that's gonna empty that out. I'm sure right away, but then I need iron. You know, we need to get some beams and some, mainly the raw iron. But kind of take a little walk around here. Obviously, threw some stuff up on the dock just to clutter things up a little bit. You know, started the little run down into the valley town that we're gonna have off in the distance there or something, and a few little buildings here along the way. Definitely doing the covered up telegraph booths or offices, whatever you want to call them. We're covering those up in some cases. Just kind of finding that actually easier than running telegraph poles and stuff like that too. So, and then we don't have that same little, maybe not the most attractive little red building everywhere and at every stop. So, change it up a few things. But I think with that one, we're going to call it a win for today. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.